Hello, hi, my good people. I hope you are good. I'm also fine. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today we're going to talk about entitlement mentality. And these are people who they always feel like I'm supposed to benefit from this, I'm supposed to be given this belongs to me, and I'm supposed to be part of it. So, you find that these are people who they will always complain. They don't have anything positive coming out of their mouth. They always feel like someone else should come and help me. Someone else should come and take me out of what I'm going through. So you find that these people, they always have that entitlement mentality. And they always feel like my aunt need to send me money. My wife has to give me all the salary that she earned so that I can plan for it. And if someone comes, they have to tell me like what am I going to benefit from it. And you realize these people, they are those people who, even when people are crying and in pain, for them, they're like, what can I get out of this? And I remember even one day, there was an accident somewhere around Southern Bypass. And you will see people were crying, gari zimegongana, watoto wamefaint and all that. It was a messy place. But then these guys, so for them, they were just looking for the phones, looking for the laptops. Like, what can I steal from this? Like, they always believe like I'm poor because someone else is rich. They always believe like the reason why don't have is because someone else have excess, and now they cannot even kujituma or go work and get something of their own, because they believe my rich auntie is rich because I'm poor. If I'm rich, you cannot be rich, all of us. And there are people who have those scarcity mentality, and they feel like there's not everything is not enough for all of us. So anytime you meet with them, they're just complaining. And personally, I don't like negativity because it will drain you. It will make you feel like everything is not working for me. These people, they will come dump their emotions and make you wonder, is this world the world that I know? So these people, they're the people who they believe like you cannot have anything if you don't have connections. If you get this good job, they're like, oh, because you know you are beautiful, that's why you got this job. Because you are handsome, that's why you got this job. Because you know so and so, that's why you got this job. Like, they don't believe God can take you from the dust and put you to sit with kings. They don't believe like you can just hivyo tu, ai kwani alifanya nini, if alipata tu kazi hivyo tu. So you are like, okay, what ilikuwa ikue aje, like ilikuwa niipate aje? So at the end of the day, they always know anything good, lazima wanafikiria there's something fishy behind it. So you'll never take them from that. And that is why even when they applied for jobs, they can even ask someone, aki kwenye unafanya kazi kuna vacancy. And even when you tell them, yeah, there's vacancy, they're like, aki suni organize and then I'll give you something. Like, they don't believe you can just have something just like that without bribing someone, without knowing someone. And the story in the Bible about this man at the pool, this man was there for 38 years. And this man, even when Jesus asked him, what can I do for you? This man was like, you know, people come here when the water is stirred. Jesus asked him, do you want to be healed? Instead of saying, yes, I want to be healed, alianza story za jaba, just justifying why he has been there for 38 years. Nobody asked him about that. Jesus was there to heal him. That was it. But now giving a lot of statement, you know, people come, and that is how victims do act. I remember this lady telling me she met with this guy, and the guy was like, you know, where I come from, we are poor. You know, we don't have a lot of things. You know, now I'm just surviving. Where we are coming from, we don't even have enough to eat. And this lady, maybe like this guy thought because the lady is working, the lady will really support. And the lady was like, it's okay, but the lady was having her own things to do. So after some times, this guy was like, you know, you where you are coming from, you have money, you guys, you are enjoying life. And this lady was like, so is it comparison, like where I'm coming from and where you are coming from? And this thing actually made the relationship to end, because this guy even lied to this lady that the ex, at yeah, I used to date this lady, and you know, she just left me like that. And the brother told me that I'm so poor, I should go and marry my fellow poor person. But it was a lie. After some time, the lady realized actually it is this guy who dumped the lady. He just packed things and left, just like that, leaving a lady with a man's old baby. So playing a victim mentality and want someone to feel woye for you. But in the real sense, you are a liar and you are lying. And you know what you are saying is not the truth. So you find that these people with entitlement mentality, they can even tell you things and because they want that sympathy from you, but they are lying. They can even tell you, you know, I've not eaten for 3 days, but they even have money. But now because they want what you have, they just have to lie to you and tell you something that will make you to feel weird for them. So at the end of the day, these people will really drain you. People who feel I have to have this. I remember there's this lady who was telling me there's this my brother-in-law who refused to go to school. We really tried everything, but he refused. And right now he's almost 50 years. He's not married. He's just in shags. Ako tu uko na drama zake. And she was telling me, you know, the worst thing is we went to shags one day and we are having a meeting. And then we did not close the gate. And then the mother-in-law said, somebody should close the gate. And this guy was just sitting next to the gate. So people expected him to stand and go close the gate. But this guy was like, when you are na magari waamke wakafunge gate. Like those people who have cars, let them wake up, stand and go and close the gate. That's a bad mentality. Like you feel like they have the cars that way you don't have. And this my friend was telling me, you know, we tried everything. At least my other in-law alikubali kurudi shule and now he's doing well. So he's among the people who are being told when you're na gari waamke wakafunge gate. So this guy is bitter. Maybe he's feeling like his life is just like that. He doesn't have a family. He doesn't have anything meaningful. Now maisha imesonga. And when anytime he sees the brothers coming home with the wives, carrying their family and enjoying life, he's so bitter. Because when he was growing up, he was having that entitlement mentality. He will call the brothers, oh, send me money, I need this, I need that. But at the end of the day, hataki kujituma. At the end of the day, he's just lazing around, thinking that these guys will have money forever to give to him. And these are the people in families that they bring troubles to people. And sometimes I always believe like every family they have this one person who will make sure you're on your toes. Like if they're drunkards, you are done. They'll go drink alcohol and come for you. So you don't even have that peace in that family. You come from Nairobi and you are going home for Christmas and you find the owner of the house or the owner of the boma is there waiting for you guys. So anything you do is bad. And they will always bring drama even when guests are there so that the guests can see when you wanateseka na wewe uko na pesa. They will even play that role of, you know, hata like unawambia akae chini kwa kiti, people are sitting down, but for him or her, ataenda akae hapo kwa kona chini na akae kwa floor so that people can see venye anateseka. But at the end of the day, like you know the truth and you know this lady or this guy, tumejaribu venye tunaweza as a family. And they'll always tell other people or even neighbors how wako na njaa venye hajakula so that they can sympathize with him or her and give him or her some money and some food. And so that awaribie jina so that hata mkionekana kwa village, people will be gossiping and saying these ones wana brag hapa and their brother or their sister is not having anything. And I always see these people like they don't go anywhere. They will not grow physically. Like maybe they will grow physically, like they will add weight and they will grow in age. But emotionally, they're just children there. Psychologically, mentally, financially, socially, they don't have even meaningful friends. And they'll always make sure that everywhere they go, they bring troubles. These are kind of people that even when you sit with them in the house, they don't want to sit kwa viti. They just want to sit in a kakona so that somebody anaweza wahurumia. And these are pretenders. So if you have someone who they have that uh, entitlement mentality, they need that salary of yours. They feel like, why should I struggle and my sister or my brother is working with this organization? They can even show up into your office looking like chokoras so that your colleagues may see them and sympathize with them. And woe unto you if you have this kind of a spouse, my friend, utachizi, because people will see you as a bad person. They'll always label you as this man who doesn't provide for the wife. Even when you buy good clothes for this wife, she will not wear the clothes so that people can see how anateseka na wewe unadunga masuti hapo ukipiga look. Even when you tell them, can you just go and do your hair? They will take that money wafiche, maybe wafanyie kitu tu ingine, ama they just put that money somewhere so that people can see venye wanateseka. And you cannot win that battle because these are the people that they have decided I'm going to look like somebody who is in need, somebody who is just there suffering so that people can sympathize with me. And when you have this kind of mentality that people should give you, you are the one who should be receiving. Even the Bible says that it is more blessed to give than to receive. And me, I always tell people the more Kenya of getting rich and having that peace of mind is through giving. There's nothing else that can be compared by giving. And that is why we see even big companies here in Kenya, they donate things. They donate things in the health facilities, they donate things in school. It is the more Kenya of now replenishing and adding. So if you're a person who has this entitlement that everybody should give you, you will never rise, you will never prosper because you don't give. Yako ni kidogo kila siku, ya yule mwingine ndio mingi. Even when you are given a million, itakuwa tu kidogo. Even when you are given how much, itakuwa tu kidogo. Because in your head, you are like, I need more of this. And you are like, so and so must give me another money or must add me another some clothes because I need to be given. And these are people who they will drain you emotionally. They wait for end month, they are sending you reverse calls, they're sending you, please call me. And they're like, you need to help me right now, I'm not okay. And now you will sympathize with them, and the journey continues. It repeats itself every end month, and if you don't give, now you are the bad person. They don't even remember the good things that you did for them. They only remember this one time that you have not given them the money, and now you are enemies. And now they'll be posting things on social media, the verses, and toxic sisters, toxic brothers, toxic friends. But at the end of the day, these people, they're always there for that money because they believe that they're part of your money. And these are the kind of people that, even if I used to have a friend of mine who used to have a mom like this, she will even buy clothes for the mom, and the mom will not wear the clothes. So the villagers were like, you are doing a good job. You even come home driving, but your mom is just wearing ragged things. Tunaenda matanga, mamako amechakaa tu. And this lady was like, I've bought for mom everything, but mom is not wearing those things. You'll visit this mom, and she's just eating kwa plastics, not because she doesn't have, but she has a lot of plates. So people will always sympathize with this woman. She will carry even Uhuru bags. We know Uhuru bags if you're watching from Kenya. And she has a lot of handbags. So what happened when this lady died, the mother died, people were surprised. People went to her house and find so many good things, clothes that hakuwaivaa, because they wanted people to see her venye anateseka. And at the end of the day, by the time my friend arrived home, vitu zilikuwa ishapotea, watu walikuwa shanyakua manguo na maviatu na handbags. So this lady died having that poverty mentality, having that feeling that unajua nateseka. But the daughter tried so much to put the mom in a good life. Even she was telling me, Maggie, people will feel like unatesa mama yako, like you're not giving your parents, like you're not taking care of your parents, but they have refused. They don't want to look good. So at the end of the day, make sure that you avoid these people with entitlement mentality. It is good to help, but help knowing that I'm helping, but I'm helping for this period of time. As you stand on your feet, once they're okay, they can now take over their lives and provide for themselves. So I believe that someone will learn a thing or two from this video. And if you're the one person that has this entitlement mentality, I pray that you will change and know that watu wako na mashida zao, and people are fighting their own battles, and they'll not be there every day to fight for you and to fight your battles. They have their own battles to fight, and you need to fight your own battles. It is good to help someone, but when it comes like every time you need to be helped, then that is becoming a lot of responsibilities and being dependent on that person. At the end of the day, they have their own lives, they have their own family, they have their own plans. So as they help you, appreciate it. When someone gives you something, don't say it is small. Don't say, oh, hii haitatosha, nilikuwa nataka 1,000 na umenipea 800. Appreciate. They have sacrificed a lot to give you that 800 shillings. Oh, I wanted 2,000. If you don't have 2,000, it's okay. Don't give me the 500. They're just helping you. Be grateful for what you are being given. But don't feel like I must be given and I'm part of their money. So thank you so much, and bye bye.